All right, well, we're out here on Dorshack Reservoir in north central Idaho, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. And today on Backcountry College, we're going to talk about paddle strokes. All right, so the first stroke we're going to talk about is a sweeping stroke, and it's basically a turning stroke for when you're paddling solo and you're sitting still. You place the fat paddle way up to the front like that and reach it way out over the water so you get plenty of leverage, and just make a long sweeping stroke to the back of the canoe, or from back to front if you need to turn the other way. Sometimes you can come underneath the boat and continue that kind of in a circular pattern to really turn yourself pretty tight. The second stroke I'm going to talk about is a sculling stroke, and it comes in really handy when you just want to side slip the canoe into a dock or the bank or a log in the water or something like that, or over to another boat. Basically just making really minute corrections to the power face of the paddle. And the paddle's never leaving the water. You're just making little figure-8 strokes. Comes in really handy. Now the bread and butter stroke with canoe paddling is called the J stroke. And all it is a long power stroke with a little bit of a correction at the end. You take your top hand thumb and point it down towards the water, which takes the power face of that paddle, turns it out and uses it like a rudder. As you get up to speed, those corrections become very minute. So you start off with your power stroke and then turn your thumb down, which turns your power face out. Now when you start off on these things, you're going slow, you're going to be zigzagging a lot. But once you get up to speed, the corrections become very small. You want to keep your paddle close into the canoe. Keep it straight up and down if you can, especially towards the front end of the stroke. And keep it in the water when you start to do that J stroke correction. Doesn't do any good if you have your paddle in the air. If you want to turn using this J stroke, just bring your paddle out a little farther and you can finish off with a sweep. Get yourself heading in the right direction. You learn those strokes and be paddling like a pro before you know it. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Backcountry College. And as always, don't forget to check us out at backcountryhunters.org and check us out on our Facebook page as well. We've always got some cool stuff going on there. And with that, we'll see you later.